The wind is blowing, so we must protect ourselves from the tornado. Lights the lights, lights the lights, lights the lights, lights the lights. How delightful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello and welcome to Lights Delights. It's been a while. It's wonderful to be back in the kitchen and to have a camera person. So I have cameraman Dan behind the lenses today while we put this meal together. And I also have a taste tester here as well, Mr. Lynn. He's a percussionist. So. All right, so we went shopping and we bought food, and this is what we came up with. You know how I do. So anyway, right here. So my mom says, you know, she always eats her salad first. In case she dies, the last thing she ate was the best thing, you know, the healthiest part. So what we got here is spinach. I already sprinkled the lime juice, some lime juice on there. But red onions, cucumbers, and carrots. Now, if you know anything about me and my salads, I like robust flavor, I like crunch, you know that. But you also know that I like to make my salad dressing from scratch. So, my asparagus came in a jar, I'm going to tell you the truth. So I squeezed some lime juice in there to make the dressing. I happen to have some raspberry vodka laying around. Then I'm going to go ahead and put that olive oil in. Let me get me some real garlic in there. I love garlic, and that's in everything that's savory. If you don't like garlic, shame on you. Do it to your health. Alright, so I also like to have a little spice and seasoning and color to my dressing. So I'm adding some paprika. I never know how to say it right. Alright, I like a nice little layer of that. And I got some black pepper. Okay. Remember, lime juice, olive oil, raspberry vodka. Oh, I have some minced onions. I just kind of like that texture against the salad, because once the salad gets wet, you know, the spinach, it just breaks up so nicely. Spinach is wonderful. And it's a salad that lasts you longer than if you use lettuce. So I put a half a teaspoon of that. And the reason I chose the jar is I can shake it up. It's fun to shake it up.
Unless you're holding the camera.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes, don't shake up the camera. Now, simply pour it on. Get your utensils. This is a kitchen. You know what I mean? I'm cooking. That's basically the salad. But you know what? I like nuts and stuff too. So I'm going to do that for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and dash that on there. You know, because it just... Oh my goodness, just throw some more in there. Okay. So that's the salad. So what else I got going on? Already done. I made garlic bread. So this is the Texas toast that you get from the store, but I can't leave anything regular. So there's Romano tomatoes on top of them with a cheese blend that I made with an Italian cheese blend. That's what it says on the back. Parsley, the minced onions. Went ahead and put that in the oven and crisp it, so it's more like a toast. It's a real Texas toast. Dessert. So we bought these little ice cream cups. So we're gonna try and make that look good with my cornbread that I made with It just has a finesse to it. It's good. I'm sure it's yummy and it's crisp because I wanted it to be crisp against the ice cream creation. These fruits are mango, peaches, strawberry. Okay. And here what I have is an almond. Come close. You can come in. Is an almond. I don't know, an almond sauce. It has honey. Has my soy milk in there. Butter, vanilla. So this is gonna be the glaze over the dessert and the fruit. But what I'm gonna do eventually, right now it's on low and it's getting its flavor. What I'm gonna do eventually is put the fruit in it just to kind of coat it, and we're gonna make that dessert when dessert comes around. So anyhow, that's what's going on here. That's why it's simmering low. On this back pot here, it's just butter. Yep, I melted it. Now I get to get started on creating the main course for tonight. What I have going here is the asparagus before I talk about the main course. So this is going to be a garlic asparagus grill. We'll see how it happens because the asparagus were in a jar. So we don't know, what the texture is going to be like. I'm trying to keep it crisp. So I'm going to try and grill that. See what happens there. Like I said, I'm just cooking, right? So anyhow, the butter's there. What I need to add to that is some milk. I feel like 1 cup. I don't know. I'm not really, I'm not into measuring. How I feel things are gonna work. But I have made a vegetable ensemble, which is carrots, broccoli. We got chili, green chili in there. Bell peppers, sweet pepper, peas, snow peas, and I think that's it. It's onions. It's a pretty good spicy little mixture. Then what I have as our meat is a sausage. You could get that turkey or turkey and pork. So those are the sausages and patties, just cooked up and chopped up. Back to my milk. I feel like it's heating up good enough. I'm gonna come over here, excuse me. Thank you. And get some of this flour. So what I'm making here, sorry, I should be letting you know, is a cheese-based sauce that I'm just going to coat my pasta and vegetables with. I'm not even going to try and separate them tonight. Woo. That means it's too hot. So while I lower that, like I said, I kind of want them grilled, so I'm trying to get them hard in there. Give them out of tub. Cover that over. That's fine. The reason I don't want to keep adding flour is because I'm also going to add a cream of mushroom soup. So now I'm going to add the veggies. Then I'm going to add the sausages and the patties. Make sure it's coated. See, that was well seasoned, so that's why I just kept it simple to the butter and the milk and the flour and the cream. The cream of mushroom in the can has its own salt. We really don't need too much salt. It's not good for us, so I don't like to add too much. But I seasoned the vegetables pretty good, as you can see. You can see the seasoning. Can you smell that? How's it smell? Awesome-tastic. Yes, sir. So I gotta check on the asparagus. I don't want it to necessarily burn. Either way this comes out, it's gonna be good. We could probably treat it as a relish of sorts, you know, like a hot relish. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But asparagus is so good to me. Yeah. I want to get that smoky smell on now. Right. I'm going to add a bit of water. Just to, because still to come is the cheese. Mozzarella. You know, I love mozzarella. The way it melts is delicioso, as my girl would say. Delicioso. I don't know about you guys, but I like it cheesy. You're gonna say, oh my God, but you use all that cheese and that. Man, you gotta, sometimes you just gotta enjoy yourself and eat. It's not that bad. Think about the calcium. Think about the good stuff. Alright. Woo! So, turning this off. The asparagus, I feel like, is doing what it gotta do. So now, add the main attraction, the pasta. But this is it right here. This is the baby, the big baby main event of tonight, the entree. I don't know, what should we call it? You know, it's my first time. So what I'm going to do for the asparagus is get it Parmesan dusted. Yes, I'm being quite generous with Parmesan cheese. I know. It's gonna have, it's gonna have a grilled taste to it. So that's the asparagus. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited because it's ready to go down just about. Stop playing with me, like. Okay, so I couldn't even wait. So I did. I got cameraman Damn Dan on the film right now, and Lynn, the percussionist extraordinaire, and
It's absolutely great. I mean, there's a nice blend of. You can taste the meat. There's a nice blend of the cheeses and the vegetables. It tastes absolutely awesome.
Wow.
The pasta sauce is very creamy, very light. Very
And how do you feel about it? Anybody taste the salad yet?
I can't stop eating the pasta.
Well, go ahead and give the salad a taste. You know, they want to know. Don't you want to know about everything, America? Tell them. We want to know about the subject. You know, this YouTube world. Don't you want to know what it tastes like, world?
The salad is outstanding.
The dressing, is it nice and light, not too overpowering, but there?
Nice and light, and I tell you, I've never had. You put vodka in there. I've never had a dressing with vodka in it.
Well, welcome to Light's World. So how about that asparagus there?
Very good with the cheese.
The Parmesan. Did you get a grilled taste? How about you? Did you taste the asparagus? Or the toast?
But I'm on my way.
All right, but they're loving it. We about to sit down and eat, and we'll be back for the dessert segment. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I got them tasting the dessert. All I did was mix and coat the fruit with the almond butter honey mix that I told you about earlier, you know?
It's very, very good.
It is absolutely fantastic.
Say it again, Lynn. Say what?
It's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. With the cornbread and the ice cream and the fruits, the almond cream. Okay, I gotta let y'all go because I gotta eat.